Hey there, welcome back to our channel. I'm Christian.
My name is Derek.
And we are Married with Stitches. Episode, who knows?
I have no idea. We'll know, it'll be in the description
We'll have to look it up
box.
the last 2 weeks ago. I'm so excited about this video today.
I know, we came prepared. We have
We have
order of
notes.
operations that we're doing things in.
Are we gonna even follow that? It might
Yeah.
happen.
We are going to follow it.
You know it did happen this evening.
Just gonna make
That happened. Insomnia Cookies. This is just my little box. Actually, this was the deluxe cookie box.
That was the little box that came in the big box.
We had how many cookies? 17?
Was that how many cookies?
No, we ordered a dozen and we got one free, and they gave us another free one because they never
And
have
then
our
we
cookies.
ordered 2 deluxe ones, so that's 12,
Yeah.
13, 14, 15. We had 16.
16 cookies. How many are left there?
How many are left, Christian?
I don't know how many you have left. I have 3 cookies. In my defense, we have been eating very much more plant-based
Do
material.
you know what we had for lunch today that I cooked?
Snow pea tips.
Snow pea tips.
With mushroom.
With
What kind of mushrooms
mushrooms.
were they? Were like these cute little button, I don't know.
No, they
were
weren't
really
button
cute.
mushrooms. They
weren't,
had long
but-
stems with
yeah,
little tips.
Yes, they were very adorable. Mushrooms, as I said.
And they were delicious. And I flavored them with ginger
made
and
rice.
garlic and a green chili pepper. And
It was really good. The flavor was
you
delicious.
put rice in its pot. Yes, you did.
Look, 3 minutes is all I have time to dedicate to cooking. This is new for me. I have to ease myself in. But I did learn how not to get it to stick. You have to rinse your rice first, and then it won't stick to the bottom.
You're supposed to rinse it anyways to
I had no idea.
get all this stuff off.
So,
So,
stitching.
we're going to get right into it.
This might be
Anything?
long.
What are we doing? Well, we're going to do
Well,
this.
we have notes.
Do we have any life updates? Not really.
Let's see, what have we done last year? Oh, I have life updates for you.
What are they?
So, in this whole 2-week span, we've been through a tropical storm, and I woke up to an earthquake this morning. I don't know if I actually felt it, but I stood up.
Let's be honest, that tropical storm was a sprinkle.
We've had thunderstorms.
I slept through the earthquake,
for
but
hours.
apparently it was a 5.1.
Yeah, well, not here. It
It was a 5.1 at the border, but
It's like many hours from here, almost 2.5 hours from here, I think.
was it?
Mm-hmm. And they felt it like my mom and my aunt.
Here's the thing, I slept through the earthquake, but not through him telling me. Did you feel that? Did you feel that? Wake up. Did you feel that? Clearly not. I'm asleep.
I was like, I just wanna
He
make
was
sure.
like, there was just an earthquake. And I was like, okay, well,
It has literally never happened in my 30 years of
the
life.
place didn't fall down. So I've felt earthquakes before. I wanted to go back to sleep.
Nope, sorry, you're not allowed to do that. I was literally shaken out of my sleep. That was my life update. North Carolina is so full of surprises.
I don't
What do you
have any updates. I have a short work week this week because we have a guest coming to stay with
do.
us a few days.
A long few. I'm so excited. We
I'm
have no
excited
plans.
too.
Apart, we go to the river maybe. I have no idea. I can't even entertain family for 2 days, so I don't know what we're gonna do.
I'm sure we'll come up with something. It's going to be so fun.
I think a mani-pedi session would be lovely. Some stitching, of course. I can definitely get down.
It's going to be fun. And once he leaves, then I have to go to Charlotte for 3 days for work.
Oh, you do. I'm gonna be all alone.
I'm going to leave that
With the
night after
fabric.
he leaves.
Yeah. I'll
I'm going to leave Sunday night because I have to be in Charlotte Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday.
I'll put the dogs in the bed.
That's what I do when you leave.
I know. Because it's too much if we're both
I don't
out
like
there.
being alone.
No. Do you have any
Um,
finishes this week?
I think that's it. So you want to get to the cross stitching
I do.
finishes?
I'm really freaking
Yes, I have 3 finishes this week. They little Halloween
What, were they
ornaments.
starts? Or were they?
All 3 were new stars, but they're finishes too, so they go here. The first one is this pattern right here by Primitive Acorns. It's called All Broken. Ooh, those lights are so bright. All Broken Up.
Should I make this?
Primitive
turn off these
Acorns.
lights?
And this is in the 2018 Halloween Cross Stitch magazine.
Yes.
And this is my little finish. Adorable. Oh, you can't even see the color of the fabric. These lights are so much.
They're so bright.
Fluorescent beige.
Alexa, turn off kitchen lights.
I don't think that's gonna do it.
Okay.
It got worse.
Oh dear. No. Maybe I should put the lights up some.
Do something,
Hold
because this
on.
is too much.
It's so bright.
Oh, that's kind of the color. It is a light color fabric, that's why. I don't know, do the other one. I'm still right in the light. Catching my light. Ooh, it got dark. Oh, but that's fine. Now you can see the actual color of the fabric. There you go. So that was my first little finish. My second finish after that little interlude. We were kind of like shining bright, weren't we?
Like a diamond.
We were just too lazy to put the lights up in the sky. Let's be honest. The second finish I did
It's like one extension, that's enough.
is called One Witchy Way by Pickle Designs. It can be found in the 2019 Cross Stitch Halloween edition. How am I
Pickles
gonna
and
do
barrels.
this?
Here.
I'm sorry, the pattern's on the same page. But it looks like
In
that.
case you were trying to steal things. Klepto.
It's found on page 91, if you really want to know. And this is my finish.
It's so cute.
It is, I actually like
Love
it.
it. Watch the beer.
Also
heard that
on the kind of
cough
neutral
spray.
piece fabric. This is on like 16 or 18 count Ada. This is a 32 count even weave, the first one. And my last finish can be found in this year's Just Cross Stitch Halloween edition. Oh, it's going slow. I should have had it pulled up.
Yes, you should have. It's okay, Isma's filling
Okay,
your
it's
space.
not pulling it up, but I do. These are the Just Cross Stitch magazines that I own digitally.
Digitally.
I have 13, 14, 17, and this year's 2020 under my bookshelf, so you know I really own it. I hope no personal information was up there.
Nah,
It's not, but it
good.
says welcome, Derek.
Oh, how cute.
Anyways, this is by Carolyn Manning. She has this collection of 4 ghosts. I did one of them, and that's my finish. It says boo, and I did it on this gray fabric.
I love it.
The other part, if you remember, I'm still gonna finish this, but I have another
So I'm gonna Casper that
whip
shit.
on that one.
Because that ghost was supposed to be completely filled in.
Shut up, Christian. Okay, I changed it because there's a lot of ornaments I want to stitch, and I was like, I am not going to fill it in with white. And so the outline is in a gray, and then, you know, all the backs, everything else is right on here, except the ghost was supposed to be filled in white. And I was like, you know what? Ghosts are see-through. I'm finishing it like this. It's cute.
Transparent.
Also, it was a pretty piece of the fabric. Okay, I was lazy. Okay, there's more that I want to do. I was not going to do 400 white stitches.
I'm sitting over here like, oh, I have time to work on my whip because he's got so many more stitches to go. He's like, I'm done. And I was like, what?
Whatever. You still get the point?
It's still a ghost. But all your finishes,
That was all
I only
of
have
my
one.
finishes.
I don't have very many finishes ever. So this was just one. I finished this one. Jardin Privé, à Pas des Gnomes. You've seen it like a billion and one times. I'm pretty sure Derek is like, I will literally burn this piece of fabric if I haven't
He
seen it.
finished though.
But I did it. There it is. Oh look, it shows up really good on here now. That's actually perfect.
It's all
All
done.
done. Now I can go in a closet and never be seen again.
That's not true. I have the finishing fabric for it already.
Oh yeah, it's right there actually. I'm super excited.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with
What
it.
you're going to do. You should make it into a little toadstool thing.
No, that's too big. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I have the fabric to accent
We'll
it.
find out. But that was my only. Is it a little warm?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. One moment. Bear with. Oh my God. This is 75. How did it get there?
Also, someone in one of our videos said something about that on the
It's a
wall.
weird place to have a motion sensor.
That's not a motion sensor.
It's our thermostat.
That's our thermostat. We have Google Nest.
It just like when you walk by.
When
it,
you walk
like,
by
tells
it, it tells you the
temperature.
temperature. It's not a motion detector.
Well, technically it is.
I mean, it is, but the point of it is that's our thermostat.
And I talk to it a lot.
Do you
I
have
was
any more
trying to
finishes?
no, that was it. I was trying to find our comments from our last video. Thank you all, by the way, for commenting every week or every 2 weeks, whenever you do it. We try and go through and like read them. We do read them, like all of them, and get good chuckles.
I only have one whip for 2 reasons. One, to simply have a whip. And 2, because last video I told you during the move I couldn't find it and I found it.
You found it.
Yes, you were searching and I found it. Kind of. It was a joint.
It's like, is that it?
Ink Circle's Little Alien Schoolgirl.
It was under my planner from last
I've
year.
started up on the first page up here. And so all I added, this is it. I just did the spaceship. The rest was there. And I'm doing this in the DMC
Oh yeah.
colorway. Like it's supposed to be done as something else, then gives DMC alternative, and I'm doing it in the DMC.
That's why I like these. They're all DMC for the most part that I have found.
All right, that was my one and only whip.
Well, it's okay because I only have 2. So I did work on also an ink circles pattern. I like ink circles a little bit too much. This is the Elemental Dragons Earth. And I was doing this one at work because it fits nicely on a 5-inch hoop. And I got the little top heart here done. There's a little dragon needle minder. I don't even know where that came from. Here's
Let me see.
that was
Did you
Etsy, I
make
think.
it?
No, I did not. Maybe.
No, you bought that one.
I bought it, broke it, and then I remade it.
Yeah.
That's what happened. It got stuck to something. So I'm loving this one, by the way. And I cannot wait to do this entire series. They look awesome. Oh, I'm doing this with Gloriana Silk Acorns.
It's pretty.
There and there, that's the pattern. You didn't see enough of it.
Next whip, making all that sound with your bags.
Sorry, crinkly crinkle. My next one is the Epic Storybook Princesses. I'm working on Beauty and the Beast right now. And I finished Gaston, Maurice, and most of the little village over here. I just gotta finish this little cottage, which I thought I was gonna get done before this video, but apparently not. So
It's 2 o'clock in the morning.
There
I
it
wasn't
is.
waiting anymore.
I'm sorry, but it's so cute. Look at his little bicep right there. I'm not gonna lie, I may or may not have had a slight crush on him. He's misogynistic ass. We like bad boys,
Ew.
don't we? He died.
Was that all your whips?
Oh, I just gave away the story. Yes, that was all my whips actually. Yes. All the rest are new starts.
Okay, then I'll go. I only have one new start. I started Ink Circles, the modestly sized red ship of light.
Modest.
I thought it was beautiful because it has the elephant and then it's got all the sea creatures. Anyways, this got released this year. Bought it,
Market.
decided to start it. I am not stitching, and you'll see because I have some of this done. It's red and then these blue stripes. I'm doing it all in red. In fact, I'm doing it in Gloriana Schoolhouse Red.
I like that color. It's really cute.
So I'm doing it all in that. Anyways, y'all seen the pattern. Let me tighten it here so you can kind of see, because I'm not taking it off there. That's how much I've done. Oof. So this is on 40 count
Lamb's wool.
lamb's wool. Which
It's a lot of X's.
it is. It's on 40 count. It may not look like a lot, but it is. So again, I started on page 1, which is right here. And see, that stripe should be blue, this row, and I'm doing it all in red.
I like it in red.
And it doesn't call for schoolhouse red, but I like it. I had bought a different, I had bought...
It's back ordered it. It just randomly showed up
No,
one day.
that's true. But I had ordered Valdani.
Oh, that.
And I, you know, buying stuff online, whew, it was not.
It was pink.
And
Pink
purple. It was not
I was
really.
like, that is not gonna work.
So that was my...
It'd be like a pride float.
That was my new start. You have the floor. Back to you, Christian.
Back to me. All right, so I went a little... I didn't do too bad. I'll go with this one first. So I kept saying I was gonna start this one. I was supposed to start it like July 14th on Flag Day. That didn't happen. It's One Nation. There it is, all its glory. I did a poll on Instagram to see what color I should use for the white. So it was between, the ecru is what pattern called for, but it doesn't really show up with this fabric. So I'm doing it with 3865 instead.
You have all this ecru in the bag.
I know, it's great. We'll have it forever.
I so dislike ecru too. Yeah. I will never use it and
I
always
didn't
substitute
care
it.
for it. So I got the first little, that's the first part of the
And we
top
have
of the blue.
so much ecru now. How many skeins is this?
Like 9 for good measure.
I never use that color. That's
But
never
this thing
gonna
is
be
so
used.
big. Oh, but it shows up from there. Look at
I don't even see the white one.
I didn't stitch anyone. I was just the blue. Because I didn't have the white. I have
How
it,
do you
but I
know the
didn't use
ecru
it.
won't show up?
Because I looked at it against the thing. Look. Let me do a comparison for you.
Because I don't want all that ecru in my house.
Because it does not show. It disappears.
No, it's darker.
Wait, that's inside the thing. We wouldn't know. Maybe, just maybe. No.
So you're doing it in white.
So I'm doing it in white instead because you really.
It's
you
because
can't
you're
see that.
doing the DMC conversion.
Yeah, because I'm a cheap bitch.
Silk is
Actually,
no
it's getting
joke.
really expensive. It's like 60 cents a skein now. So.
Ooh.
Like it used to be like 33 on a good day. So was a lot less than that before then. But that was my first new start. There we are. This one because I love Halloween, obviously in this house.
Except that he won't stitch nothing but
Halloween
that.
Quaker. Do you see how large this thing is?
I don't care. You can get some smalls done in the meantime.
Well, I'm working on it. I don't even know what that is or goes to. For that matter.
It looks like it goes with that.
So I did the witch.
Is
I haven't
that,
back
it's
stitched
the
her
color
face
of
yet.
the broom.
Oh, it is the broom color. Look at that. Fancy. I haven't back stitched her nose or her face, but I stitched everything.
Turn around, let me see the broom.
Oh, it's variegated.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's very nice. I like it. But this is also DMC. And then
That's
the
right
one that
in the
you
middle.
dyed. Yeah, that's the
Or what
very
you said.
center of it. Got a long way to go. I think that was a decent start.
But each little thing is a tiny.
Yeah, she's like the biggest thing on the pattern.
But that's
so-
more stitching.
Yeah, well, we'll get there when we get there. Taking my sweet time. I love the crinkle. I really do. Just kidding. This one, I have to show the pattern on my phone. I have it already pulled up.
We might have a bonus video come out this week.
Might we?
Yes, because I want to have our house guest do a video with us.
That would be fun. So I totally did have him pulled
Also,
up.
he already agreed.
Well, then I guess that's happening then.
He said, even if I say no, make me.
Oh, here we go. Well, that's kind of part of haul, but it's a new start for me. So I did get Dark Waters, which is a Heaven and Earth design. Yeah, can you see that? Maybe it'll focus. Focus. Move your face.
It ain't me!
There you go. No, you're right. Anywho, you've probably seen her on Instagram somewhere.
You got so much. He got
I do.
so much.
I got 300 hole stitches in there. You really can't see them. Oh my God. I don't know why it doesn't zoom in on this thing. Here we go. All right.
You just gonna hold that little rectangle up there.
Oh yeah, because it's.
You know,
it's a
then people are
star.
like, I see it, it's a rectangle.
Look, it's the sky.
They have
and,
nothing they can even like judge about it.
It's this little part right up there, that little touch of a corner. Look, I'm excited. At least it started. So if I decide not to do any new starts next year, I have this.
I'm not taking part in that. No new start.
Yzma has an obsession with straws, and she just found one. She will literally dump your cup out on the floor and take the straw and run.
Next. Oh, is that the one you started?
Yeah, this is the other one. This one is called Crystals and Crows. Okay, so this picture, I'm gonna have to zoom in on little parts because it's just too damn cute. So there's like these little fairies up in this branch. Here's a little fairy over there. There's this little guy riding on a crow, standing on a turtle, and then a frog with some pants on. And look at this little cute little baby Yoda thing down here. Look at, like, wait. Let me zoom in on that. Look at his little butt. I nearly died. So I do hashtag Crowsow.
I'll watch that when we finish.
Okay. Anywho, rude.
Sorry, I needed you to look so you remember.
Oh yeah, and this little guy riding on a snail. So it's called Crystals and Crows, and it's a heaven and earth design. So hashtag Crowsow, which is really cool because if you have a Halloween piece, you can join in on that. But I also did 300 stitches on this. I was super
At work
excited.
we do, did I tell people that?
Look how
already?
many shades of frickin' tan that is. It's like a whole lot. Ooh, yes, focus down. Focus. Yeah, so I'm doing both of these on 28 count, 2/1. I think it gets pretty good coverage and it goes
10 stitch.
super fast. Yes, 10 stitch.
You write that out. He's just doing half stitch.
It goes so fast. I might
Not
actually
just,
restart
he is
all of
doing
them
half stitch.
because it goes so
Yeah,
fast.
I like it too. That's how I do mine.
So those are my new starts. I have those 4.
Oh my
Stitching
gosh,
heart
was
out.
that it?
That was it for those.
All right, so we have 2 more segments. We have something about Fortnight Fabrics. Very exciting, so don't turn it off. And then we're saving haul for last because it's kind of boring, but we want to show it off anyways.
Yzma is playing in a plastic bag now.
So, as you all know,
I'll be right back.
well, you have to be here with me when we talk about this.
Take the straw and go.
He just made her fetch. You didn't actually shut it, though.
No, I didn't.
She's gonna come back out.
She won't with the straws in there.
She'll kick it out. Okay, so I said so as you all know. I don't know. So new excitement. Earlier this year we released our 2020 Spring Summer fabric collection, permanent. It's that time of the year. Are you trying to get some cookies? You're distracting me. So we're coming up on that second half of the year, so it's time for the 2020 Fall Winter collection to be added. So we're kind of excited to show this off today.
I can't wait.
The
anticipation is literally killing me.
This collection has 6 pieces to be added to our permanent collection.
Let's make it even rounded 13.
It will go, what is today's date?
The 10th.
That's Monday?
Yes.
So this will be on the website Monday the 10th at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
You just put me to work.
Yeah, I did. I just found out that was the deadline. So by the time most of you watch this, because it's 2 o'clock in the morning on Monday. So we'll have this collection up.
I don't have anything planned tomorrow, Derek.
Anyways, so we're gonna show off the collection now.
Oh, this side. Ready, set, go.
So this is the whole collection.
Showing.
We're gonna show them all individually, but I like to show how it looks together because it looks amazing together.
You know how
All
the
right.
little hairstylists do their little thing where it shimmers and shines.
So let's open this up and show everybody.
One by one.
So the Fall Winter 2020 collection is titled A Southern Spread. A Southern Spread. A Southern Spread. It's so exciting. So, how do we want order? Do we want?
Shall we go in order of
No,
how we eat them?
no. I'm just gonna start from
Yes,
the
we eat
top.
fabric.
The first one here,
This is a blueberry cobbler.
Blueberry Cobbler. The examples you're seeing today are on 16 count Ada.
Ada.
That's what we.
Lovely. I love the blue.
Blueberry cobbler.
Yes.
Is that the Yeah, that's
It's
pretty
accurate.
Good right
We're gonna have to leave those up in the sky. I love this one. You just thought, yes, I remember that.
Here's the second one. It's called
The greens.
The Greens.
Because, you know, depending on where you are in the South, some people have collard greens, some people have turnip greens. In my family, just call them who's making the greens, like it was never specified. They were collards 9 times out of 10.
It's the greens. This is a very
9.9
very-
times out of 10. But it's a
very
very
wintry green to
piney
me.
green.
I love it.
Longleaf pine.
This is
Isn't that our state tree? Pine.
cranberry sauce.
Yes, I love it. Absolutely love that color.
I do too, and it is so exciting because our super secret, top secret formula for this color, it was so exciting to
Like a
make.
match made in heaven.
This was the most fun to create.
Yes.
This one and the last one.
Yes, the last one.
They were
Two
very,
together.
they were very trial and error.
Very
So this is
laboratory.
cranberry sauce.
I love it. It's really nice.
This is oh yes,
It's liver pudding.
liver pudding, y'all.
Liver mush and
Liver mush, but it's called liver
It's
pudding.
liver pudding.
This is
It
pretty.
looks so good.
It's
a grayish kind of
grayish,
brownish,
kind of
multi-tone. I like it.
multi-toned.
I love it, actually. I'm actually gonna search something Halloween on that. I've already got it planned in my mind.
This one is called
It's actually in a
deep
magazine.
fried.
Yes, because everything is deep fried. Deep fried turkey, fried chicken, gizzards.
Oreos,
Do you eat fried gizzards, Derek?
Twinkies. No, I don't eat gizzards.
No, do I. There's actually a gas station on 751 that has really good gizzards, apparently. I'm not trying them.
This is called deep fry.
I love it.
And last but not least,
I'm so excited about this one. It is literally probably my favorite fabric.
so how this worked, he told me what color he wanted, and then I went over and did some chemistry, and I actually made exactly what he described.
Yes.
So this one is called Grandma
Grandma
Stuffin'.
Look
It looks
at
like
it.
this.
It's a very honey wheat, if you will, kind of a
It
cornbread
is.
color, but definitely stuffing colored.
We should have called it corn. No, it's too dark for
It's too dark
cornbread.
for cornbread. That is definitely stuffing, but it gives me all the bread vibes, and I love it.
Is that showing up?
Oh,
right?
it's so,
Yeah.
yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, back here's better. Back is better. Yeah, see, and then compared to this one, yeah, and then, but however, these two.
So
Look at that.
these were the two I had fun
Oh.
in the chemistry corner.
In the chem lab. Oh God. Can you talk about an F? Just kidding. I gotta be the third time.
Anyways, that is
That was
our
exciting.
fall winter 2020 a Southern Spread collection. There's 6 of them.
There are 6. Lovely little.
So those will be live Monday the 10th at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on our website. Enjoy.
Guess I better set an alarm so I wake up in time. Here they are.
Yeah.
One last
I think
time.
this collection is really pretty.
For your viewing pleasure. I love them. They're lovely. I think I'll stitch something on each one. Thank
Will
you
you?
for the new collection, darling. We only have one little section left, and that is haul, because I think that was it
Yes.
for Fortnight Fabrics.
That was it for Fortnight Fabrics. Yeah.
Let me go through my bin of new shit.
So we went shopping just because we wanted to have some stuff to do, add to the collection, and I'm probably not going to start any of these anytime soon.
Actually, yes, I will.
I might,
Possibly. There you
but I felt like spending some money.
go. When do you done?
In fact, I picked out all of these and gave him
And all
what
of
his
mine.
word. I also did
No, I
that
picked
today.
one. I picked one. of
I
them.
went shopping today and did that.
Oh yeah, for clothes.
Clothes and shoe shopping. He was pissing me off today, so I just left. Spent a whole lot of money and came back and I was like, surprise!
Do you feel better?
Yeah, I bought
Shopping therapy.
4 pairs of shoes and like 17 shirts.
That's a lot.
And 4 pairs of shorts.
But now I don't need anything for a long time.
That's split between us.
Yes, of course.
I wanted a whole new attire.
Of course you did.
I didn't spend much. Anyways.
Do you want to go first? You can go first.
Yeah, because you have more.
Things.
So I am really falling in love with this designer. She has some really cool stuff and I saw this online and I had to get it. It is beautiful. This is the one I think I'm gonna start and I'm gonna do it it's got 2 colors, a blue DMC and a black DMC and it's stitched on white. I'm gonna do it on white linen. What does it call for? The model.
Antique white.
32 count.
Even better.
Antique white. So that's antique white. Huh. So it's not
do
so
that.
bright as I think it looks. Anyways, it's called Gentleman Quaker. That is gorgeous.
It is such a handsome fellow.
And these designs are just, I'm
fun
in
to
love with them. I just picked up one tonight. I didn't show it on the video. What I'm stitching on is Cat Lovers again, is what I picked up. That's what I'm working on. And your gnomes,
My gnomes were drawn on Privé.
Jardin Privé, design Natalie.
And they have a website, and you can get PDF.
Not of all of them though.
Not
I
of all,
love.
yeah, they're not of all, but quite a few are up there. My gnomes one.
So that's one. I cannot wait to start that. In fact, by next video, you'll probably see this.
Are you gonna start in the corner?
Yeah. He's become a center starter.
Except on my Hades, I don't.
Except for his Hades. And I'm like, shut up. I will always start at the top left. My second one, it's an older one, I think. When did this come out? 2018 is the copyright. You've all seen it. Plum Street Samplers, Gobble Gob. I'm building a little turkey collection to stitch. I have about
You got Tom
Turkey, this
Yeah.
one. I have another. Oh, I have like Prairie Schooler ones.
November and the.
I'm building a little turkey collection because I want a lot of turkeys. I've only stitched one, and it's one I got in New Orleans last year.
Have you ever been to a turkey farm, Derek?
Never will
You'll
either.
ruin that whole fantasy about turkeys, I promise you.
Yeah, but I've never been to a chicken farm either. And
It would be
then
horrific.
I was like, oh, let's support a Flosstuber.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I love the pattern, and I've seen a lot of people do it. This one's by Bendy Stitchy, Hildy's Brew. I think pretty much
Everyone.
110% of people have seen this, but it's super cute.
Look, that's Threadworks, Autumn Leaves. I love that color.
Yes, and we happen to have that color. That's why he's excited, because he's doing
I
his.
was like, I can give that to you.
Is that what you're doing, Squirrels of
Squirrels of
Sumatra?
Sumatra, isn't
So
it?
I can actually don't have to go shopping for it. And the rest of it's DMC. So that was really convenient.
Yeah. Everything else we got.
It's cute, so I'm gonna do it. All things Halloween. Not gonna say anything. I don't know how to start to pronounce any of this, but what I got it for, it was super cute, and it does look nice and fancy, but it's 6 Halloween ornaments that I think are just freaking adorable.
There.
I'm gonna do all 6.
Ooh,
It looks like they look like that.
oh my god, they're so cute.
And if anyone wants to pause and look at that. Oh, wait a minute. On the back, you can read it a little better.
Okay. Yeah. Pause and take a snapshot of that.
Mm-hmm. I'll show you all the words because I can't start with any of them.
I really have to urinize.
I don't care. You gotta sit here and wait. But those ornaments are gonna be so cute. So that's why I got it, because Halloween is my jam.
Yes.
Speaking of Halloween, this was a Joann's haul. I picked up some finishing fabrics. for ornaments.
I really want a project bag made out of these two.
Well, we don't make project
I
bags.
sure don't.
But I will finish some ornaments.
I would fail RuPaul's Drag Race because I cannot sew.
Hot glue.
Princess.
Okay, go ahead and show all the patterns that I got you.
Okay, we'll start over here. This is Lindy Stitches, a stitch for sweet freedom. You've probably seen this one. Oh, look, it really shows up if you hold it like right here. This is for the diversity, and it sounds like a creepy
Is
princess
that
coming.
really what that's for?
Yeah, it is the diversity stuff. Well, a lot of people are doing it for that. At least
Are they?
so that I've seen on Instagram. And I love that pattern a lot. I think it's really cute.
I liked it. I thought you'd like it.
Oh, do you?
What is this?
This is the Madame Chantilly. I've actually never had one of these before, and I think it's
Oh
freaking
yes, I
cute.
thought you would think that's cute.
It's called Pumpkin Thieves. Look at the little pumpkin back there and the little cat flying. It reminds me of Yzma because she's always like dangling.
Is there a witch on the thing?
Yeah, she's driving the ship.
Oh.
The blimp, I guess. Oh my god, I haven't seen a blimp in a really long time.
I actually saw one, I think, last year.
I want to see another.
No, that was a hot air balloon.
This is also a Plum Street sampler of the little stacked creatures. This is the Llama Lump. This one came out in 2018. I love llamas. I actually prefer alpacas to llamas, but no one ever makes alpaca patterns, so llamas will do. And then there's also Tired Trio, which are
I think like
sleds, which are my
half of
first
Flosstube
favorite.
has done that one, but
I know, but
I tried to get him to do it when everyone was doing it, but
it's
he
new
wouldn't
to
do
me,
it.
okay? It's new to me. I'm trying to be monogamous with my stitching.
I said, no, you're not, so I bought them all then.
So then he also got me Dragons of Sumatra. Oh, it's so pretty and so big. He got Forest of Sumatra, but it didn't come in yet, so I'll show you that in a later video.
I got him
So
all three of the Sumatras.
Sumatran things. My life is complete now. And then I saw that this came out and I had to have it. This is the Ink Circles Elemental Dragons Air.
Which ones do you have right now?
Earth and Air. The other two are not out. Water.
Oh.
Wait, maybe water is. I don't
I
remember.
thought you had two, and this was the third.
Oh yeah, I do have water. Just kidding. I have 3 out of the 4. The only
That's what I thought.
fire is
I
not
thought
here
you
yet.
had
I already
two
have that
already.
one kitted actually. So
Yeah, that's what I thought. You had that already.
Yeah, I have water, and that's air.
It's just fire you don't have.
This brain is starting to slip. A couple loose screws and gears, but that is it for me for home.
That's it.
Woo!
Oh, what a wonderful video. It was so great visiting with you all today.
Well, you have to go to bed. I'm gonna stab and stitch. At the
I'm gonna go to
couch
work in the morning, short work week, 3 days,
one day.
and
Maybe.
then company, and then a little business travel that randomly fell out.
It's another earthquake.
We'll see you all in a fortnight.
Yeah, it's 2 weeks from now. We'll
It's been great
have a
fun.
reprise. All right, guys and
Bye.
ladies, have a good night. Ciao. Oh wait,